What's up guys, this is Gabriel Gray and welcome to the next video. Here we're going to be discussing the 4 hacks to create sexual tension. Okay, so if you want to create sexual tension instantly, you need to be using these 4 hacks. Number 1, eye contact. Number 2, proximity. Number 3, verbals. Number 4, delivery. I'm going to explain each one. If you want instant sexual tension, you need to be using these 4 things. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now, the first, before I get into it, I want to just tell you the mindset that you need. The mindset that you need is sexual tension is good. Without sexual tension, you're going to be friend zoned. Without sexual tension, she'll see you as a person that she doesn't want to have a sexual experience with. Okay? Sexual tension is not just for you. It's not just for her. It's for both of you together to have an experience that you want. Okay? Number 1, eye contact. Okay? When you're initially speaking to her, hold that strong eye contact. Now, I'm not saying look at her like a creep or just like go like this, but just have that gaze, look into her eyes. Okay, practice it in front of the mirror. Okay, watch some movies about this. Okay, look at some sexual type scenes where they're holding that strong eye contact. Do it for a few seconds. I'm not saying you have to do it from the first second, but you want to hold that strong eye contact. Okay, generally from the beginning, it's better. Do it right in the beginning, in the first interaction. Okay. Right in the beginning, hold that strong eye contact. Now again, if you're just trying this out, you're going to have to learn and you might fail a few times because it might come across creepy and weird, but eventually you'll get that grip of how to hold that eye contact. I just want you to hold that eye contact. You don't have to do it for the whole interaction, but do it for a few seconds. Proximity. Get closer to her, okay? Make sure she's comfortable, but get closer to her. Maybe you can't do this right in the beginning of the interaction, but you can get closer to her as time goes on, as long as she's comfortable. If she takes a step back, she's not comfortable, then you should take a step back. But get closer to her, and as long as she's having a good experience and she's enjoying it and she's comfortable, the closer you are, the more tension that can be built. Number 3, verbals. If you're thinking to yourself, I don't really know if she sees me as more than a friend or more than just a person to have a conversation with, I don't really know what's going on, boom, you need to change that frame. What do I mean by that? You instantly tell her, you know what? I want to tell you something. I think you are really, really attractive. No, honestly, not just cute. I think you're actually really sexy. You actually turn me on. Okay, boom. Now you're just switching things up. She's not going to think, oh, I don't know what this guy wants from me, or I don't know if he likes me. No, it's obvious, it's clear. I'm not saying you need to say this from the beginning, but you need to, especially if there's no tension whatsoever, bring it in. Okay? 4, delivery. Okay, this might not be from the beginning, okay, but your delivery, when you are trying to create sexual tension, when you are creating that sexual element, be a bit slower, okay, in your pace of how you're speaking, and a little bit softer. Instead of speaking loud and playful and craziness, bring it a little bit slower, bring it a little bit softer, and you can speak a little bit slower. Okay, it creates that element of tension. I'm not saying only focus on this. I'm not saying only focus on any of these. I'm just saying bring these into your interaction and it will create more tension. So I want to ask you right now, which one are you lacking in your interactions? I mean, be honest. Write in the comments. Are you lacking all 4? Okay, are you lacking eye contact or verbals? You're probably lacking 1 or 2 of them. If you can have all 4, you don't have to always do it at the same time, but you want to bring them into your interaction. Okay, maybe eye contact you bring straight away. Proximity you bring over time. Verbals you can bring, again, it depends on the girl and the vibe between the two of you. Delivery, it also depends. Are you going to be more sexual now, from the beginning, whenever it is? Okay, so you want to be thinking, how can you bring these 4 in? But I guarantee you that if you're consistently doing these 4 in your interactions, you won't really have issues with tension. Obviously, there's lots of other things that need to go on in an interaction. This is not just everything, okay, and you do these 4 and she just loves you and she wants to give you her number. There's other things that have to happen, but in terms of isolating sexual tension, this is going to drastically help. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, join my free community, the social hacking community, where this is just the surface, okay? I reveal lots of different hacks, techniques, principles, mindsets, concepts that you've never seen before that are going to really help you get the girls that you've always wanted, okay? And become the man that you've always wanted to be. So join the group, it'll be in the description. Hope you enjoyed this video, bro. If you did, honestly, hit subscribe, okay? Hit the like button. That motivates me to make more content. I'll catch you soon.